But if you allow us, we can play with our own kind of design.
Essentially operating from home, FB Imago had established an active online presence with the help of social media platforms that propelled the visibility of the brand greatly. Social media brought increased demand that was not without the peculiar challenges of online operations. Challenges in customer measurements and shipment issues, to mention a few. It was all part of the learning process.
Online was actually the place to focus on because there was no cash, to put it, get a shop in a place like the FCT. Before you get the shop, you have to talk about the millions and all that. But we said there's something that is available to us, so we focused on it. Social media, to be frank with you, is what pushed us to where we are. And we really didn't have any physical presence in Abuja. It was amazing. The kind of responses we had was amazing, but we were not prepared for it. To be frank with you, we were not prepared for it. The challenges were really facing us. It was really there, especially when we don't have a place where people will come and say, okay, I want to come and meet you. I had to develop a sixth sense, to actually look at the customer and deduce the customer's dimension. Sometimes you send a product and it's missing in transit. To a large extent, we have been able to solve the problem of shipment, the problem of measurement. So we have grounded ourselves in that area. So we were not shaking at all. So it was until recently we decided, okay, let's find a physical place to stay. So that's how we got a place in Abuja.
Delivering successfully all over Nigeria and abroad to Ghana, the United Kingdom, and the United States, FB Imago has surmounted the challenges of having an online store. Now, with a physical presence for the brand, the pair turned their perspective on functionality toward finding a creative and sustainable means of repurposing the tons of fabric and embellishments that are typically wasted in production.
We looked at it and, felt, okay, what can we do more to use up this waste? Not because we are not satisfied with what we do, but there's always a problem to solve. And that is what usually triggers what we do. So we started picking up fabrics and turn them into beautiful brooches. There's a way you coin it, it comes out beautifully. It doesn't have to be the way they have done it before. Just make it beautiful and someone can use it. So we looked at all those cutaways. How do we turn them into something else? So we started going into ties. I have something here.
Yes.
Now this is a bottle. This is a bottle. This is fabric.
Yeah.
So.
And what are these made out of?
This is just carton.
Wow.
The regular carton you see on it. So this is a waste. This is a waste. This is a waste. So we put it together. At our spare time, we do this.
Yeah.
And this here.
Wow, I love this.
Yeah. This is rice beads. They use them for the clothes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are thrown away. These are also accessories for clothes.
Yeah.
This is a bottle. This cover here actually is for thread.
Okay.
For the thread. So we cut the thread stuff out. Then we use the base, and that's what we made this cover.
Okay, so we can be expecting FB home decor coming soon.
Hopefully, it could grow into anything, But the most important thing is we enjoy ourselves.
And it's very important for the future of fashion that we have brands like yours that are interested in solving problems. You've come up with the computer design for making your designs and also sustainable fashion. So what advice do you have for up-and-coming fashion designers just to keep Nigeria at the forefront of fashion?
Okay, I like what is going on in the fashion industry today. It happened sometime in the telecoms. It happened in the entertainment industry. and now it's happening to fashion. So I'm so glad that today people outside the shores of this country will want to wear Nigerian made product. They are so fascinated about our product that when they want to order bag loads of our, because they want to keep wearing. So I tell people, don't be afraid of competition. If they say your product is no good, look for somebody that likes it. Don't write off your product because someone's own looks better. No, that's not right. What you have is another person's product. Be as creative as you can. Work hard. Most importantly, integrity in business, because you might not satisfy a customer by what you are giving, but when he looks at your sincerity, he will say, I think he's someone I can work with.
Thank you for that. Being creative and having integrity, very important advice for up-and-comers. And now, if you could just give us one or two tips, advise our viewers, the stylish gentleman who wants to be at the peak of his game, one or two tips that he can't do without.
Your shirt matters a lot. How you wear your shirt is very, very important. It doesn't have to be expensive, but you just have to look good.
Since Fred considers shirts to be the foundational piece of every man's wardrobe, he showed us some of his favorites.
This is actually from a linen fabric.
Okay.
Yeah. You see the design here. It's actually female. Interesting, this is female. It's one of the designs that actually was hot for us at the time. This is a computer print on it. Yeah. So we just try as much as possible to keep it simple, as much as possible. Then for this, one of the reasons why I am particular about this design is in our early days, it was hot. I don't know what it is about the design, to be frank with you. It's actually irregular embroidery. It was in high demand. I never thought that men would like to wear red, but the way the order kept coming, and interestingly, it's even outside the country. So we exported this design over and over again. In fact, at a point, so when a customer asked for it, I tried to advise him, this thing is everywhere. Can we give you something? He said, no, exactly that one, except you are not the one that made it. I said, okay. So we have to reproduce, but it's I love it.
Yeah. And now these are your classics.
Yes.
This is going to be vintage FB Imago in like another 10 years.
Exactly. So, but we have something new, moving away from the regular design, trying to keep it as simple as possible, even with playing with same fabric, trying to cut fabric into fabric, moving away from the regular dramatic designs.
I like this. It's like a blend of corporate and native, because that's the suit fabric.
Exactly. So this also a little on the dramatic side,
military inspired.
Kind of military, and we also had this in high demand also. So we did so much with shirt fabrics, even to the point that we had to find a way to make it as casual as possible. You can actually wear a shirt fabric and feel casual in it, not serious. Instead of putting the regular collar and cuff, so we just use the t-shirt collar and cuff. So we also have something like that here.
Okay.
Also a shirt.
Nice. And this one is just very, very traditional. So you can see this is not as playful as your other pieces, but the embroidery kind of livens it up.
Yes, and some people also want it very, very dramatic. You know, and you give them stuff like this.
Okay.
You know, this is actually a computer.
The computer design.
Yeah. Even though it is transferred manually, but the design is done on the system. You know, so you wear this. It has a feel of an African feel. Yet you can use it on an English wear. This is also one of the computer prints we have.
The fabric in the center, that's also digital print on it.
No, this is a regular fabric.
Okay.
This is like I said, we do normal things in a different way.
Yeah.
You know, add just something little, you know, and it makes a whole world of difference. You know, when you see this fabric to fabric, it will look regular, but what makes you say wow is because of just one thing we touched on it. Yes, yeah. And it's different.
Thank you for being on the show today and giving us all this great information, not just about your brand, but about solving problems through fashion. And now we'll be following up with a short feature about the must-have accessories for the modern-day gentleman.
Every man's wardrobe reflects his personality. By simply ensuring that you have the right accessories in your closet, you can be ready for any occasion. The watch is an inestimable friend of every gentleman that never goes out of style. A men's watch is versatile, goes with any outfit, and should be considered an investment. Every man should own a watch that reflects good taste and is of good quality. How well the watch sits on your hand is key to its functionality. You can never have too many ties as they bring together any formal outfit. Ensure you own at least one solid black and one navy tie to work for every suit you have in your closet. The things a man carries tell a lot about him. And that's especially true with your wallet. A shabby wallet looks bad even if you're impeccably dressed. Just like your watch, make the effort to invest in a wallet made of durable quality material. A silk or cotton pocket square is an easily overlooked item. However, it's the perfect accessory to make your suit or native wear immediately look dapper. Likewise, cufflinks are a truly versatile accessory, complementing dress shirts and native wear. Regardless of your age, occupation, or lifestyle, the most important investments you will make are a good leather belt and a solid pair of leather Oxford shoes. A tacky choice of belt or shoes will instantly ruin your look. Your belt should absolutely complement your shoes. Dressed up or casual, pay attention to quality. Choose accessories that are functional and versatile. That's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay stylish, my friends.